We have 59 minutes of shooting left. I don't know what just happened to this, but let's go ahead and give you the nickel tour of the coach. Like I was saying, this is probably alder wood with a cherry stain. The cabinetry is nothing to write home about, nor are the hinges, but it's actually very serviceable. I like these valances with the built-in LEDs. Let me get this tripod the hell out of the way here. Outside, I think I'll take it outside. I know I'm turning into be a horrible videographer. I probably just shot the sun for you guys. By the way, there's where we've been. I've been wanting to put the Hawaiian Islands on there, but we've never been on the Hawaiian Islands on an RV. But all these states we have traveled to and camped in or traveled through in our RV. So back inside the coach, these panels, these cherry panels, are wrapped in vinyl over MDF, and it's pretty damn cheap as well as that. The doors are solid stock. It's solid. I think it's alder. I'm pretty sure. Although, you know what? It does look like cherry. It might be cherry with a cherry stain. I do like the glass inserts. I like the LEDs. They look like that when they come on. I like the way they've trimmed the slides. Our slide outs. This is one giant slide. It's 2 foot deep. It has the kitchen on it. It has a refrigerator and freezer, which has panels, which is nice. Oven, 4-burner stove. Drawers work okay. When I first got this, the inside of the drawers and all the plywood were really, really rough, and I had them taken out, sanded, and re-urethaned. Microwave works great. Love the ceiling in here. It's got that typical fifth wheel. It's a mid-rise or mid-size, but it's a mid-rise in terms of height. But all your fifth wheels have this great ceilings that take off and go up. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty cool. It gives a sense of volume and space. Yeah, I'm not super happy with that joint. It's kind of a yucky joint. And that's real molding. Nope, that's vinyl wrapped molding. It's all vinyl wrap. Solid stock, vinyl wrap, solid stock, vinyl wrap, solid stock on the doors. Okay, so these pieces of trim just fell off. I'm going to close the door, so bear with me. Walk out here and hopefully not take you in the sun. Close the door if we're getting too much glare. All right, there we go. There we go. We'll turn on our inside lights. Main lights. All right. All kinds of lights. All kinds of lights. Got lights here. Lights here. Lights over there. Lights there. Lights there. All kinds of little fixtures. Lights over the island. I put LEDs in everything. The ones that didn't have LEDs, I put LEDs in. So this trim was vinyl wrapped around MDF and was falling off around this door. And it just absolutely sucked. I don't know how good you can see that. So that was one of the first things I did is I found an African mahogany that I had some that matched the color pretty well. Made up this trim, then had to figure out how to fasten it. Made this guy, which with these stainless steel hooks really serve us well. That guy, that's where I hang my backpack and cat and coat and just towels and you name it. And also made these guys, designed and made these guys. There was no shelves to put cups on back here in this part. What this makes into a recliner, I mean a queen size bed, this sofa. There's another one of these shelves I made, little corbelled shelves, stuck with some finish nails and silicone, because this is just vinyl wrapped 1/4 inch plywood over 1.5 inch or 2 inch metal studs, and then a similar skin on the outside with a gel coat. These are our rugs. They're wool woven in India, and we've got runners in a 3x5 that fill up this whole space, so that when you walk in here, this is all filled up with nice Oriental rugs. These rocking leather recliners come out. They slide out. I put another piece of African mahogany back here as a band that we could mount hooks to, so we could bungee and keep these guys from rocking around while we were underway. And when they do come out, they get pulled out so they can fully recline. And then because they cantilever, I made up these guys. I laminated 2 pieces of 3/4 African mahogany, and made these guys. And these guys go down on the floor like that, and then we just pull the chair bases, and the chair bases set on them so that they don't cantilever over the slide and rock. They do rock and recline, but that allows them to recline and not tip because their base is hanging over the cantilevered over the slide. And that piece of carpet there is the slide. That whole thing comes in, and right now it's fully extended. Our slide's out, so we have opposing slides. So we really have 13 feet wide here in the living room. It's massively wide. This is the fireplace, which we love. It looks like a fire. As a matter of fact, I'll turn it on just for the hell of it. Oh wait, yeah, I can't turn it on, and the reason I can't turn it on is because it's hooked up to the 110, and I don't have 110 hooked up right now. Just the batteries. As a matter of fact, I'm hooked up to my truck. So I think I'll turn some of these off so I don't run the battery down too much in my truck. Turn those off, turn that off. Okay, so that's the living room with a couch that folds out, rocking, swiveling, leatherette recliners, plenty of storage. We never use all our storage. And again, these are face frame cabinets. As you remember, face frame versus frameless or Euro. All vinyl wrapped stiles and rails. Not super impressed with that. The doors are solid stock, solid cherry, which is good. Scribed to the lid. This is all 1/4-inch vinyl plywood with or plywood with a vinyl over it, same as the walls. I do like, I know I've said this, but you have this similar sort of architrave pop out on your slides. It lends the slides some drama. And then I think the Hunders, or the African mahogany that we picked, was a pretty good match for the wood trim in here. Air conditioner works great. I can't turn it on either because it's on the 110, and the fireplace, oh my god, the fireplace is just great. It's got 2 speeds, or no speeds. It puts out heat, and on the low to high fan, it really blows some heat in here. The forced air unit is propane, and it's loud as hell, but it is really efficient in terms of getting the place hot, and so is the air conditioner. It's fairly well insulated, but it's also gets pretty dang hot. This table comes with it. It's bolted down. The chairs lift up, and there's storage under the seats. This pulls out, and there's a leaf in there that extends it to about like that with the leaf in, which is kind of nice. It's more than kind of nice. It's super nice. Okay, let's snap that back up. Yeah, and remember, everything has got to be able to be secure so it goes down the road too. So let's the island under sink. Great sink. Love this sink. Double sink. Dish soap, dish drainer in there. Dish drainer in there. This is a solid surface. These cutouts. Ooh, this is bad. Look at all that water staining. I hate that. Solid surface countertops. I like that. That's a real plus. Kind of a high end. They put some high end features on a medium end fifth wheel here, and the solid surface countertops is one of them. So let's go and see the rest of the coach. We'll walk up these stairs, which are the bane of my existence. They're just way too tall. Going down them is horrible. And let's go see the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom. Bathrooms are important. Mirrored medicine cab. Plenty of room. Lots of light. Huge shower. This is almost residential size shower. I put in a little nicer head than the one that came with it. Skylight in the shower. You gotta love that. Great shower. Great built-in shelves. The John is a porcelain John, and it works just great. And another 10-inch blade, fantastic fan in here with a including a vent cover for that. Looks kind of dirty. I gotta clean that. Okay. I love this curved wall too. Don't you love that curved wall? Yeah, I know you do. Okay. Doors are all vinyl wrapped, but they're good looking. And now the bedroom. Yes, the bedroom. It's hot in here. Okay. TV for the bedroom, giant amount of closet space, queen size bed, and a window for either side. Windows that those are some of the things I had to have. Oh, bedroom air conditioner. We added that at the factory later when we went to Indiana on our first big long trip. So, and we also added the bedroom TV. Inside of these guys are. I need to put some shelves in there. Dresser drawers here. Oh, it's gonna be. Yeah, dresser drawers here. Let's turn that on. Let's see if we can get some down there. Yeah, I got 4 dresser drawers. Again, we had this weird plywood. It's now smooth. Weird because it wasn't finished. Inside of the closet, plenty commodious with a recess in there too, so lots of room in this closet. And also storage, not a problem. And we have the 2 extra chairs for the dining room that live in there, as well as this crank, which allows us to put down the stabilizing jacks in the back in case the motor freezes up or doesn't work or we don't have power. Anyway, good storage under the bed. Again, this plywood, take off and refinish because it was all just completely raw and kind of splintery. So there's the bedroom. Let's go back out. I'll come back and put all these slides back. Okay, now I think I'm going to shut you off and then take you over to the tiny house. But let's just take one more look, and you can see how my little things tie in. And I also, my little things being my little cup holder shelves, I use that for my WeBoost. This is my WeBoost. It sits here like this. I lean my phone against it. We get 4G, lots of, that's my cell phone booster, and the antenna's up above. I can show you that later, or not. But by leaning my cell phone against that, we get 4G virtually anywhere we get a Verizon signal. And then I use that as a hotspot, and then I get Wi-Fi.